Welcome in. Hey, Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yes, you guys. Cassie's lawyer challenges Diddy's gag order request. Y'all, how are y'all doing? As you guys know, I believe it's already confirmed that President Trump, I believe he's a president already. I believe, did they confirm it or did they not confirm it yet? I don't know. I'm not for sure, but they're saying that Trump is the president. But anywho, y'all better check y'all stocks because my stocks are saying, hey girl, hey. Y'all better check y'all's money because my money went up. If you guys do invest, y'all go check y'all stocks. I know mine went up. I was alerted and I was like, woo, woo, woo. Okay, we got a couple of dollars. Okay, coming in. Yes, indeed, y'all. Welcome in. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. You guys, we are going to get into it. Y'all, Cassie's lawyer is challenging Diddy's gag order request. Reason being, y'all, that the disgraced mogul is attempting to prevent more victims from coming forward, y'all. Y'all, let's get into it. Diddy, y'all know Diddy is doing the most on the coast, y'all, right? Diddy is doing the most on the coast, y'all. But let's get into it, y'all. I found an article on rollingout.com. It says Cassie's lawyer challenges Diddy's gag order request. The disgraced music mogul is attempting to prevent more victims from coming forward, y'all. They don't want no more victims to come forward because they're like, we got enough on our plate. We're going to have to charge Diddy more money if there's more lawsuits to come. Y'all, Diddy's lawyers are probably overwhelmed on all of these lawsuits. They don't know what to do because they don't know what's coming and what's going. Y'all, let's get into it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday afternoon, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. So it says, in a significant development in the ongoing legal battle between Sean Diddy Combs and Cassie Ventura, Cassie's attorney has filed a motion opposing Diddy's request for a gag order. They're like, sorry, Diddy, we're not going to shut nobody's mouths. Everybody's mouth is going to be open. If you want to come and tell us whatever you guys want to tell us, or whoever wants to say whatever they can, we are not putting no gag order out. So y'all, let's continue. The legal maneuver comes as Diddy faces serious allegations of Rex trafficking, and the stakes are high for both parties involved. Y'all, what is going on? Welcome in. Smash the like button, y'all. Diddy's lawyer is trying to put the night lights out on people. Absolutely not. No. Diddy, no, absolutely. So it says background of the case. It says Diddy, a prominent figure in the music industry, has found himself embroiled in controversy as allegations against him have surfaced. Y'all already know Diddy has 5011 lawsuits, minors, women, men, you guys, all kind of people going on, right? So it says right here, it says Cassie, known for her hit song Me and You, has accused the hip hop mogul of a behavior during their relationship. As the case unfolds, Diddy seeks to prevent any public discussions about the allegations, which his legal team argues could prejudice the case. It says the Cassie's legal team responds, hey, how are you, Jamisha? Welcome in, Jamisha, welcome. So it says, okay, Cassie's legal team responds. Okay, let's see what they say. Y'all. It says Cassie's lawyer has strongly opposed Diddy's request, arguing that it is unjust for him to silence those who have come forward with claims of while allowing his own family and legal representatives to make public statements. Y'all, I mean, why are they going to try to sign somebody when Diddy's mom and sons and everybody else is saying stuff too? Absolutely not. It says the attorney pointed out that Diddy's son, Quincy, recently took to Instagram to express his feelings about the allegations, calling them devastating for the family and asserting that the truth will prevail. This public declaration raises questions about the fairness of Diddy's request for a gag order. Diddy, go sit down and have a seat, baby. You are not going to have no privileges to try to shut people up. You've already shut people up for 30 years. Who do you think you are? You shut people up for long enough, Diddy. Go have a seat. Go sit down somewhere, okay? Continue to sling snot in your jail cell at the MDC because we don't care. Anyway, it says statements from Diddy's family. Oh my goodness. In addition to Quincy's comments, Cassie's attorney referenced statements made by Diddy's mother. It says who described the case as public lynching and claimed it was based on a narrative created out of lies. Y'all know Diddy doing the most, y'all. Furthermore, Diddy's attorney has characterized the legal proceedings as a racially motivated prosecution. These public statements from Diddy's family members highlighted a potential double standard in the case as they are allowed to speak freely with Cassie and other alleged victims are being silenced. Y'all, they are not going to allow nobody else to be silenced. People been silenced for over 30 years because, y'all, he was already paying off people. The 911, the courts, the judges, the lawyers, the garbage man, the teachers, everybody, y'all, they are not going for this gag order. Diddy, go have a seat. You and your mammy. Okay, I'm trying to be nice, y'all. I'm trying to be nice, and them children, because them children bad as all get out. All them boys need to sit down somewhere because y'all are making Diddy's life a living HE double hockey stick as y'all cutting up trying to jump on Ray J. Y'all, they is doing the most. But y'all smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. This is breaking news. I just stumbled upon this. This was just put out like maybe 2 hours ago, y'all. Okay, so it says legal implications of the gag order. Y'all smash the like button. Let's see what this says. OMG. Legal implications of the gag order. It says Cassie's lawyer argues that Diddy's legal team is attempting to control the narrative by limiting the voices of those who have come forward with allegations against him. If you guys don't know, hey, Drake's dad's mustache, how are you? Welcome in, honey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, Diddy has been silencing people for years, y'all. Has he not? He has paid off everybody. Y'all, if y'all were to call 911, if y'all were at his house or something happened, they'll be like, oh, this coming from Diddy's address. Okay, y'all, ignore that. Ignore that. Did he not? Y'all, he has paid them people off. He agreed to, if somebody calls y'all, if somebody calls from, saying that it was from Diddy's house or from my address or whatever, just push it under the rug, y'all. Don't say nothing. I'm going to pay you guys off because I don't want to get in trouble because I'm doing all this bad essaying and DVing to these minors and all. Just ignore it. That's what he was doing, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So anyway, okay, let's read on. It says, the motion filed by Cassie's attorney states Mr. Combs and his agents' abuse of extrajudicial statements alone undermines the legitimacy of the relief he now requests and is yet another basis for denying his request for a gag order. Y'all, they not going to give him no gag order. Diddy, go sit down somewhere. You are ridiculous already with whatever you got going on already. 11 lawsuits. How many? Look, the common denominator is Diddy, right, you guys? The common denominator is Diddy, y'all. Is it not? Y'all, is it not? Hey, Tina, welcome in. Hey, welcome in. Y'all, Diddy is doing too much. It says, let's continue. It says this statement underscores the belief that Diddy's request is not only unfair, but it also attempts to manipulate the legal process. Does it, you guys? Absolutely. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. This is breaking news, y'all. Cassie's lawyers is trying to say, y'all, you ain't gonna gag order us. Absolutely not. We gonna let everybody who has had issues with you, Diddy, and you, SA and DV and all these people, we want them to speak out because now is their time. Because before 30 years ago, for the past 30 years, you have been cutting up and cutting a rug, acting a fool, acting a donkey, and getting away with all this awful things. Y'all, no, absolutely not. We are not doing that, Diddy. So go sit down and have a seat. You go sit down, okay? You go sit down. Hey, Eldridge, welcome. Welcome, Jamil. Hey. Jamil says prayers for Cassie and all the other victims. Yes, Jamil, absolutely. Drake's dad's mustache says she always brightens up my day as soon as I see her face. Oh, thank you, Drake's mustache. Thank you so much. I always, whenever I see everybody coming in, especially you, Drake's mustache, because you were here since day one. You were here since day one as me opening my YouTube. You was, look, present and accounted for when I had like 5 people watching. But y'all, my page has been growing and he has been here. Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy has been here. A lot of you guys have been here since day one for me. And those who are new, y'all, and smash the like button. So it says, let's see, where did we stop? Cassie's legal team responds. Okay, let me reread that. It says Cassie's lawyers have strongly opposed Diddy's request, arguing that it is unjust for him to silence those who have come forward with these claims of abuse, while allowing other family and legal representatives to make public statements. The attorney pointed out that Diddy's son, Quincy, recently took to Instagram to express his feelings about the allegations, calling them devastating for the family and asserting that the truth will prevail, right? This public declaration raises questions about the fairness of Diddy's request for a gag order. Y'all, as you guys know, Diddy has been doing this for 30 plus years. He's been having these parties, these DVs, these essaying the minors, y'all, women and men, y'all, all kind of people. And y'all, Diddy has not been, he's been sliding in, I mean, y'all, he must have been put that baby oil on his butt and been sliding and gliding through the legal system for years, because y'all, he has paid off people. So he's been sliding and gliding through these systems for a very long time. So, no, Diddy, go sit down. Look, go sit down somewhere, Diddy. Have a seat. You and your baby's children. Because, y'all, them boys is doing the most. Them boys is acting awful, you guys. And making Diddy's case even probably harder, because the judge is looking like, oh, the 3 boys is out there trying to jump Ray J. They trying to cause more controversy, more issues. Y'all, the judges are watching. The feds are watching. Y'all, these boys are doing the most, and Diddy is too. Y'all, let's continue. So it says right here, statements. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Statements from Diddy's family. Okay, we read that already. So let's go down to legal implications of the gag order. It says Cassie's lawyer argues that Diddy's legal team is attempting to control the narrative by limiting the voices of those who have come forward with allegations against him. The motion filed by Cassie's attorney states Mr. Combs and his agents' abuse of extrajudicial statements alone undermines the legitimacy of the relief he now requests and is yet another basis for denying his request for a gag order. This statement underscores the belief that Diddy's request is not only unfair, but also an attempt to manipulate the legal system, the legal process. So then it says the current status of the case. As of now, there has been no ruling for the judge regarding Diddy's request for a gag order. They're going to tell him, no, Diddy, go sit down and have a seat. Ain't nobody worried about you and you trying to silence people. No, everybody, the floodgates are open. Everybody and anybody that has any issues with Diddy can come forward and they can speak and say what exactly what Diddy did to them. You guys know they're saying, come. We want you to tell. Like, come. We want you to tell. We want to know what Diddy did, because Diddy is disgusting, y'all. But anyway, it says the current status of the case. As of now, there has been no ruling for the judge regarding Diddy's request for a gag order. The legal proceedings continue to unfold, and both parties are preparing for what could be a lengthy battle in court. Y'all, why is Diddy trying to throw a gag order in place now? Diddy, you already been on tape. We've already seen you doing what you did to Cassie. Did we not, y'all? And he was like, oh no, I didn't do anything to Cassie. And it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Y'all. And then when everybody seen the tapes, what happened? Bam! Everybody was like, OMG. Even my friends who was like, no, I don't think Diddy did anything. He's a billionaire. Girl, go sit down. Look, go sit down somewhere. When it came out that Diddy was doing the most and he was on them tapes, y'all, everybody was shocked. They were like, OMG. Y'all, I can't believe Diddy did that. Y'all, why would y'all not think Diddy did that? He's a billionaire and he has money and he's going to talk just like he said, I'm a savage, blah, blah, blah. He was acting crazy then, you guys. And look what happened. The tape came out with him doing that to Cassie, and everybody was like, OMG. It is true what Diddy was doing. Absolutely. Y'all, people are not, there is, if you say one or two people are making a claim against Diddy. But y'all, when y'all have a million people making a claim against one person and the common denominator is Diddy, what do y'all think is going to be? The answer is going to be Diddy. Yes, guilty. Guilty as, I'm going to say, as charged in as far as, outside of the court, in the public eye. We think that he's guilty because he already showed us who he was, y'all. I mean, can y'all imagine all what is on those tapes, y'all? Can y'all imagine what the feds have to even look at? Y'all, I know some of those feds probably can't even watch some of those tapes because they're probably so horrendous. They're probably so awful on what he's doing. Y'all, I mean, it's crazy, y'all. It is so crazy. It is crazy. But y'all, this is a Diddy is a prime example of somebody who needs to be where they're at, because really Diddy did this to himself. Ain't nobody held no pow to his head and say, Diddy do this, do that. No, these people were pumping him up, giving him money. He's a part alleged of the Illuminati Sonati Dotty party. And they were telling him, pumping him up, giving him money and allowing him to do this. And you guys, he ain't even telling on Clive Davis or Lucia and Grange. He took a left at the light, y'all. Instead of taking a right to tell on Clive Davis, y'all, he took a left and said, yo, I'm not telling on Clive Davis because Clive Davis is my boo thing, y'all. He's my boo thing. I can't tell on him right now because, he might be sending me some money and putting it on my books for right now. But y'all, I'm going to take a left. And CEO Abercrombie and Fitch, you is next on the indictment list. And what happened, y'all? The Abercrombie and Fitch ex-CEO got arrested for the same horrible crimes. For the same horrible crimes, y'all. Did they not? Abercrombie, y'all. They got him. They indicted him. But Diddy, he's like, oh, no, I can't tell on Clive Davis or Lucia and Grange because those are my boo things, y'all. Y'all, he is not about to be telling on him because Diddy needs to eat, y'all. Because, Diddy, his food stamps from the prison got, his application, they got denied for the food stamps, y'all. They said, no, Diddy, you're not getting no food stamps in here. We can't help you, boo. You get what we give you. Y'all, Diddy is in there kicking and screaming, hollering. Y'all trying to put gag orders on folks, y'all. And it's not even working. It's not even working, you guys. They are not allowing Diddy to do no gag order. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Y'all, they're like, no, Diddy, go sit down somewhere, and you just had a happy birthday, and I hope that birthday dinner was good because this show looked disgusting to me. Y'all, Diddy is doing the most, y'all. He is whining and crying, y'all, slinging snot and doing the most, you guys. Doing the most, y'all. Doing the most. But why, y'all? Why? Because Diddy, his lawyers are horrible. Diddy's lawyers are so horrible, you guys. It doesn't even make sense on what they are doing, y'all. His lawyers are over on TMZ telling what he's gonna do. Oh yeah, Diddy's lawyer Aglafino. Yeah, Diddy cannot wait. Diddy can't wait to go on the stand and say, why, sir, are you telling the left hand what the right hand is doing? You are breaking all kind of lawyer rules. You know what I'm saying? You don't go up there and tell, oh yeah, Diddy can't wait to go on the stand. You let that be a surprise to them. But no, you go and tell that. So guess what? They're expecting Diddy probably to be on the stand and tell his portion of whatever he wants to tell. But y'all, I'm telling you, them feds are probably like, writing them questions, y'all. The feds is writing them questions because when cross-examination comes, you guys, oh, Diddy's going to be in the hot seat. He's going to be ho-humming around them questions. He is not going to know how to respond, just like that guy, Courtney Burroughs. Y'all, that is another whole setup in itself, you guys. Courtney Burroughs, y'all, he's the one who allegedly had some, I'm not gonna say allegedly. He said he had some tapes that somebody gave him of Diddy and these minors and other A-listers on, a whole bunch of tapes and thumb drives or whatever. So y'all, they subpoenaed him. The federal grand jury subpoenaed him last week to go and testify, y'all. But when he did interviews the other day, y'all, I'm trying to figure out look, he seems like he's a little slow. He seems like he is a little slow and under some type of Illuminati dotty situation, y'all. That is just my opinion. I mean, he is on. I mean, y'all. If you're a YouTuber, hold on. Hours, man. He is on there talking like he's slow. He's not even knowing how to answer questions or anything, y'all. It's crazy. It is crazy. But I'm gonna look up the video, you guys. Let me see. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Why is Diddy's trying to why is Diddy trying to get this gag order? Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy, but this is what let me see. Let me go down. Hold on, you guys. Let me go down. And this is let me see. Let's see. Okay, let me go right here. Hold on just a second. But yeah, he asked for a gag order when he don't need to be asking for no gag order, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on just a second.
Cassie's lawyer is fighting back.
Okay, hold on, you guys. I got a video, you guys. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to turn it around. Hold on just a second. Y'all, this is crazy. I don't understand Diddy. He is special. But y'all, we're going to get into it. We're going to watch this video, you guys. Hold on just a second. Let me turn the camera.
It's no secret that Diddy is currently in a world of legal trouble, as he's currently behind bars on charges of alleged racketeering and sex trafficking. Throughout his legal battles so far, the Bad Boy founder's family members have been vocal with their support. Cassie's lawyer Douglas H. Whitdore, however, thinks this might be working against him. According to a new exclusive report by All Hip Hop, Whitdore filed a letter with the court yesterday, November 1st, in which he mentioned Diddy's family. He argued that the gag order Diddy recently requested was hypocritical, considering some of the public statements they've recently made in support of the mogul. Whitdore noted how Diddy's son Quincy Brown took to Instagram last week to comment on his father's current situation. The past month has devastated our family. Many have judged both him and us based on accusations, conspiracy theories, and false narratives that have spiraled into absurdity on social media. We stand united, supporting you every step of the way. We hold on to the truth, knowing it will prevail, and nothing will break the strength of our family. We miss you and love you, Dad, Quincy declared at the time. Whitdore argued that if Diddy's family is allowed to speak their minds, it's only fair for Cassie and his other alleged victims to be allowed to as well. It is not clear exactly whom Mr. Combs seeks to silence with his requested relief, but his submission suggests that anyone who has claimed to have been a victim of Mr. Combs, regardless of whether their experience is relevant or connected to the criminal case at hand, must be prevented from speaking out about their allegations, he wrote. What do you think of Cassie's lawyer Douglas H. Whitdore calling out Diddy for requesting a gag order despite his family's latest public statements? Share your thoughts in the comments section down below.
Hey everyone. Okay, that's interrupting your... Okay, let me turn the camera. Okay, that's just a video basically saying the same thing. But y'all, Diddy, he is doing too much, you guys. Y'all, why is he trying to put a gag order on, knowing that what he has done is, I mean, y'all, he's been doing the most, y'all. Diddy has been doing the most on the coast, you guys. But y'all, let me hold on, let me find another video. Hold on just a second. But y'all, Diddy is doing the most on the coast. Why is he trying to put a gag order? Like, y'all, this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Diddy has been doing way too much for a gag order to be put in place. And y'all, they shouldn't do it because, like I said, he's paid off all these people in Hollywood, the courts, the judges, the lawyers, and has prevented people from allowing them to get their due justice on the stuff that he has done. Y'all, it is terrible, y'all. It is terrible, you guys. It is crazy. It is crazy. But let me see. Let me see what this is. It's just the shorts, you guys. But y'all, it is crazy.
Cassie's lawyer stance on Diddy's gag order request highlights a significant issue regarding free speech and the right to defend oneself in the court of public opinion. By pointing out the apparent hypocrisy of Diddy's family openly supporting him while silencing others. Her lawyer is advocating for a level playing field in this complex legal battle. This situation raises important questions about the balance between a defendant's right to a fair trial and a need for victims to share their experiences.
Diddy is going to get a fair trial. Look, Diddy is going to get a fair trial. He did all the dirt and they got already all the videos, all the evidence, you guys. I mean, they said he was doing all kind of stuff. So why in the world are you trying to put a gag order? Because see what it is, they do not want all these people coming out. There's probably more people that's coming out. Could you imagine the other people that were around Cassie? Because there was a girl that went on another a big YouTube channel, and she's Asian too. I have not seen her out. Let me see if I can see. I think her name is Jenny Mai or Jenny May. Let me see. I think her name is Jenny May. Let me see. Speaks about I think her name is Jenny May. Don't quote me on this. No, not Jenny May. That's dealing with Jeezy. No, I think her name is, let me see. Not Jenny May, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong person. It's let me see. Cause y'all know it's a lot of them, y'all. It is a whole lot of them. Let me see. I can't remember the name of the girl, but I know she's an Asian. I know she's an Asian girl, and she went on one of the YouTubers. Let's see. I can't. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Barry O says, this goes even past Diddy. I can't imagine the amount of people that have signed NDAs from, I know, right, Barry? Exactly. Paul says, who is your favorite actor, actress, rapper? I have none of the above, you guys, because really and truly, this has shown me that really all this stuff is fake. Y'all, all this stuff is fake. All this stuff is foolery. All of this stuff has been geared towards sex trafficking, y'all. I mean, that's my take on it. What do y'all think? Y'all put a comment in y'all put a 1 in the comment box if you guys are like this, thinking the same as me. All this stuff is really been geared towards sex trafficking minors and other people, you guys. And everything under the sun. Absolutely. Everything under the sun. You guys, I mean, everything under the sun. This has been a horrible, like, even a thought in mind that for the fact that, you know, we were like, oh, I got to hurry up and go and watch a Denzel movie. Oh, I got to hurry up and go watch Oprah. I got to hurry up and go listen to Diddy. Y'all, but all along, all these things, you guys, y'all, all this money that we're giving them is like Ali Carter said, we're signing their checks. You guys, we didn't know that they were doing all of this stuff. Y'all, it is crazy, y'all. It is crazy, y'all. It is crazy. But yeah, it is really, really crazy. It is really, really crazy. Let me see. Hold on just a second. But y'all, it is absolutely bananas, y'all. Let me see. Let's go to Court TV and see what they have to say.
I literally had no chin. It was just down here. And I'm like, you know what? Let me do chin and jowls.
Hold on, let's see what it says. Let's see, because it's saying that Diddy wants a gag order here on Court TV. But let's see. Let me see. Let me forward this, you guys. Let me forward this. Okay, right here. Let me see. Hold on.
The press. Combs' attorney said in a...
Okay, let me turn the camera.
Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy.
The trauma of the assault has taken a toll.
We are focused on Diddy, but this is in his action, but this is really about securing the safety of the victims and the public.
How are you feeling right now? Anything you want to say?
I believe he's innocent, and we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight anymore.
And now for what's trending in true crime. Sean Diddy Combs is back in the headlines, this time asking the court to grant an immediate gag order in the case. His defense team says that a grand jury witness is making false claims and talking to the press. Combs' attorney said in a letter to the judge that the statements made by certain individuals are, quote, undermining Mr. Combs' right to a fair trial. The letter followed grand jury testimony by a music producer who claimed to have possession of a videotape of the music mogul engaged in sexual assaults and with celebrities. The letter went on to say that these stories have spread rapidly through the media, created an impression that such videos do exist, which is false, and that the government is actually crediting his sensational claims, which is profoundly prejudicial. So the defense is asking the court for a gag order, gagging potential witnesses and their attorneys, saying we are asking for this to happen. What we're asking today is, will this gag order be granted? Let's bring in our guest to talk about this. Joining us now, Chief of Police at Talladega College and retired homicide detective, Chief Chris Anderson, and actor, writer, and media personality Headcrack is with us as well. Also, still with us, trial attorney and former prosecutor Randolph Rice. It is good to have all of you here to talk about this case. It's one that continues to grab headlines. Chief Anderson, let me start with you. This is a case where the media headlines have just seemed to overtake the case that is still ongoing. Can you talk about whether or not there should be a gag order when we know that there are still agents who are investigating this case and we could see new charges?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so for me, look, it's a lawyer's job to suppress any evidence that hurts or helps the defense and vice versa. So for me, in a case like this, it's kind of hard to make a decision or make a determination on what a judge would say. It's been a long time since we've seen a person of his stature before a judge or before a jury. So, it's kind of hard what a judge, hard to understand or to guess what a judge will do in a case like this. I think there should be some sort of gag order issued, me personally, because as an investigator,
I don't think a gag order should be used because people have been silenced for years. Why should they continue to be silenced? Absolutely not. But y'all, let's continue.
Well, I see it on both ends. So I could see them issuing out a gag order because, number one, on the defense side, it hurts their case because there are more and more victims that are coming forward every day. We hear this he's in the news and in the media. As an investigator, you want those victims to come out. It kind of helps your case, but it undermines the courts as a whole when you allow a judge to not have a gag order in place.
That's an interesting point. Also want to point out that today is Diddy's 55th birthday, and the New York Post revealed what they say they've obtained to understand what it's like for him behind bars right now. They talked about what his birthday meal, nothing special, but just understanding what it would be behind bars. They say there at the federal jail that he's in, it includes biscuits and gravy.
Yes, you guys, I have, and I'll probably go over Allie Carter. I see some of you guys saying about Allie Carter. Yo, Allie Carter has been silenced for years. She was one of Diddy's minor victims. Y'all, and if you guys have not heard of her, I will go over her video too. She has been silenced for years, y'all, and she is dealing with a lot. But y'all, let's continue to this, and then I will show you guys Allie Carter for those who don't know her. Thank you for that information. Let me see who. Thank you, Barry. Thank you for that information. I know about Allie Carter, but I'm gonna share with everybody. You guys, let's continue.
And oven brown potatoes, bread and oatmeal, and lunch there is cheese pizza, Italian pasta, salad, and green beans. The list goes on. Head crack. I want to understand more about what these headlines, what the response has been that you've seen to these headlines, because there are more and more accusers who are coming forward, to Chief Anderson's point. But what do you think the reaction is, the response is? Is it skepticism, or are people taking all of these accusations that haven't been vetted in a courtroom yet at face value?
I mean, I think as it continues to pile on, people get into a space and place to where maybe they believe some of it, not all of it, because some of the claims are a little bit ridiculous. And, as it relates to, what, the guy, Courtney Burgess, was saying that he saw on the tapes, if any of this stuff is true, this is some pretty, damning evidence. And, if Diddy and his team are saying, that there are no such tapes, there's, no minors, anything like that, then that has to be true on Diddy's side for him to jump out the window and say that. So,
because if you guys don't know, Courtney Burgess is a guy that came out of the sky from we don't know where, saying that somebody gave him some tapes, some Rex tapes of Diddy and minors and other like A-list, like some other celebrities having sexual, activities going on. Y'all, he went and he was subpoenaed to the federal grand jury like last Thursday or Friday. He went and he, testified and said that that somebody gave him those tapes and he had them. But y'all, why did Courtney Burgess have and hold on to those tapes for so long, y'all? I have not a clue. But it sounds very suspicious, y'all. Let's continue.
It just really boils down to, we won't know what's really happening until, the trial goes on and people start presenting evidence. But it all seems to be feeding the media fire, which, puts him in a place where he gets judged in a court of public opinion before he even gets to go to trial.
This one curl is the reason I started my wavy hair journey.
Let's wait for this. Let's skip this commercial, y'all.
Randolph, that is something that the judge is going to have to weigh, whether or not this is damaging to the case with so much in the media, this implication that he may not get a fair trial if there's overwhelmingly these headlines. But we see this in celebrity trials, and it hasn't stopped cases from going forward, from juries being sworn in who say they haven't even seen any of the coverage. But your thoughts on if the judge in this case is going to grant that gag order?
Quite frankly, I am shocked that they didn't do this earlier. If I'm the defense team, I want the disinformation or information to cease. I don't want any more witnesses talking. I don't want any of their attorneys talking. Now, the state, they're obviously not going to talk. So there's no concern on their part. They probably are saying, do whatever you want to do. We're not going to talk to anybody anyway. But the defense is wise to do this. This is a good move on their part because, as the last guest just pointed out, this disinformation can cause the public to have a false impression or Sean Combs is charged with or what the facts may actually be. So to slow that down, to take that out, and then knowing the public now knows that, hey, we don't know anything else and everything that's coming out is just misinformation because we're not getting it from the actual source, that may help the defense. So this is smart. I'm glad they did this. If I was his attorney, I would say this is a good idea. I think the judge is going to grant it because it will help the case.
There's another part to the motion that they have filed, and that has to do with the list of accusers. Even though we've all seen headlines and we've seen these civil cases being filed, they argue that there's no mention of any accusers in the indictment, and really there's only a reference specifically to a victim that we understand to be Cassie Ventura. Let's take a listen, though, to one of those attorneys who's representing a lot of clients on some civil claims, Tony Busby out of Texas.
You should know, in this group,
It is evenly divided between males and females. There are 60 males and 60 females who have joined us to pursue these claims as plaintiffs. When we talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old.
Y'all, the youngest victim at the occurrence was 9 years old. Y'all, this is shameful. But just like Barry and a couple of others have said in the chat, y'all, once I found out about Allie Carter and all these minors and all these, babies, I would say, y'all, it has been crazy. Hey, D-Dot, welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, welcome in. Yes, this is so crazy. This is sad. This is very sad. But y'all, let's continue.
We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases were minors at the time of the acts complained of.
Chief Anderson, does it surprise you that there isn't a list that's been turned over by the government of these accusers? Because I'm just wondering, in a typical sexual assault case, I know this is RICO, but it has sexual assault aspects to it. Would you tell a suspect who you bring in for questioning who is accusing them, especially before the charges?
So I can see it from an investigative side. You want to hold back as much information as possible. You don't want to divulge who your victims are until it's absolutely necessary. Because in a case like this, we have seen where the defendant or has been accused of trying to manipulate or stop persons that have been said that they were victims of not prosecuting. So when that portion of a case exists, as an investigator, you have a duty to still protect those people. So yes, I can see it, them withholding that information. But on the other hand, you're going to have to turn that information over to the courts. No person can be tried in a case in a court of law without knowing who their accusers are. So that will happen eventually. And I'm sure the defense side is pushing for it to happen as sooner rather than later. So it's just interesting to watch. This case will, unless this gag order is issued, this case will be something very interesting to watch.
Yeah, the prosecution says they'll get it to them.
I don't think that this gag order should be issued or approved, you guys. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Let's continue.
By December 31st, meaning there will be more than 4 months before that May 5th trial date. So the defense saying that's not enough time. Headcrack, I want to ask you about what impact you think this is having on Sean Diddy Combs' music, his portfolio, his legacy. We saw in some cases, R. Kelly's in particular, where his music was no longer being played over the air because of allegations similar to these. Have you seen a similar situation or even a call for that to be the situation for Diddy's music, or is there a separation there?
Seems like there's a separation there. I was at a Billie Eilish concert last night, and between acts, they played some Diddy music. And I turned around while I was at the concession stand like, whoa, really? Okay, this is what we're doing? I mean, at the end of the day, you're innocent until proven guilty, and I guess, the jury's still out on that. So we'll see in the long term of things, because a lot of the songs he did with other people. So if you cancel Diddy, you're also canceling Biggie, canceling Kim, canceling 112, Mace, all these people. It's a lot that comes with that.
Absolutely. Great points. Thank you all for weighing in on this case. We're continuing to follow it as they move closer to that trial date next year. Chief Chris Anderson, Headcrack, who has a new album out, Microdose, and Randolph Rice, thank you all for being with us. We have more ahead here on Opening Statements. We have new developments in the Micah Miller.
All right, y'all. That's it with Diddy and the gag order, y'all. But y'all, I'm gonna go get I need to go get my laptop because I want to show you guys Allie Carter. For those who are not aware of Allie Carter, some of you guys are Y'all, she is a Diddy victim, you guys. And Diddy has been victimizing her for years. She was one that was sold by the CPS office to Diddy and Denzel's and Young Jock and Birdman and all these other nasty, dirty people. But y'all, I'm going to go get my other laptop so we can get into the Ali video and also read the statement of truth, you guys. A lot of people are like, Denzel. Not Denzel. Yes, y'all. Denzel is named in the statement of truth, you guys. I'm telling you guys, it is terrible. It is terrible. And I try to play the same video to keep everybody, to not keep everybody, but to let people who don't know who Ali Carter is to be aware of who she is. But you guys, I spread her word because you guys, Ali Carter, she is a Diddy victim and a lot of people do not know about her. But y'all, smash the like button, y'all. Let me go grab my other laptop so I can go and get this video for you guys ready. I'll be right back. Yes, you guys, we are going to get into it. We are going to show you guys who Ali Carter is and the latest on Ali Carter. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, the latest on Ali Carter, y'all. We are going to show you guys who Ali Carter is, y'all. Because Ali Carter, Ali Carter, you guys, if y'all don't know, she's, like I said, a victim. She's a victim of Diddy's and a lot of these other nasty moguls, you guys. I mean, she's been suffering for years telling her story, and it's sad because now she has to run and hide for cover because, y'all, they are stalking her. They are like doing awful things to her. But y'all, let me get situated and then I will start the video. And she also says, you guys, Ali also says that there is a big arrest coming soon, y'all. There's a big arrest. Ali said that is coming soon, y'all. That's going to rock the nation. Who is this big person going to be? Y'all, I don't know. But she says it's going to be somebody big. She says it's going to be somebody big. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see if I can, because she has, and also y'all, Ali puts out a lot of videos. Ali puts out like a whole bunch of videos, you guys. Ali Carter, let me see. Ali Carter, she puts out a lot of videos. She puts out a lot of videos. Okay, let's see. She puts out a lot of videos, especially on like TikTok. She puts out a lot of videos on TikTok, y'all. But let me see. Let me see. Ali Leilani Carter. That's who her. Let me see. Let's see. They have a lot of videos. She has a lot of videos. And it is so sad, you guys. I'm telling y'all, it is sad. It is so sad. But I'm going to play a big video on her, Ali Carter. She does an interview. Let me look up. She says, look up Ali Carter bonnet. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Ali Carter bonnet. She say bonnet or Bennett? Let me see. Oh, Ali Carter Bennett. Okay. Okay, I know she has like a lot of lives, you guys. I mean, so many. Okay, let me listen. Let me show you guys this one. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up on this one.
No one knows.
One time he locked me in.
The Biden laptop when he's sleeping with his 14-year-old.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me get situated, y'all. I don't know what is going on. Hold on, you guys. But yeah, Allie Carter, you guys, she is one of the victims of Denzel's and Birdman and all of them. And a lot of people don't know who she is. A lot of people don't know who Allie Carter is. But let me, I'm trying to get to this video. But y'all, Allie Carter, like I said, she is one of the minor victims of Diddy's. She is one of the minor victims of Diddy. I don't know why this is. But she was in CPS custody, you guys. And when she was in CPS custody, she was one of the ones that was trafficked to Diddy and all these moguls back when she was a child. And I was wondering, you guys, because I had did videos on people, on these kids that were going, hold on just a second. On these kids that were going, you know, in to Diddy's at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was wondering where their parents were. And they were being trafficked by Diddy, by CPS, you guys. Let me look up her hold on just a second. Let me look up this one video that tells about the bad stuff, you guys. And also, let me see. Let me see, because they're actually, let me check something. But y'all, I play this video because the only reason why I play this video so many times is because, you guys, a lot of people do not know about Allie Carter. Like I said, like for instance, myself, I didn't find out about Allie Carter till about maybe a month or so ago. And the thing is that she wants people to know who she is, what she stands for. And all she's worried about is the kids, you guys. She's always saying, what about the kids? What about the kids? You know, what about the kids? She wants to help the kids because these kids are in situations where she was in. And she wants to tell people, you know, there's kids that are going through what I'm going through, what I've been through. And it's sad and it's terrible, you guys. Okay, let me check this one right here. Okay, here's the video, you guys. Let me play it.
Donald Trump Jr. here with an urgent message about America's
irreversible
path towards financial ruin. Guys,
let me skip this video.
Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, FISA.
There's some couple of videos I want to skip before we get started.
Its original purpose was...
Okay, y'all, let's get into it. And some of you guys that are here, y'all probably see me play this numerous times. I like to play it because this is one of the ones that Diddy has been silenced. Diddy has silenced her for years. She's not able to tell on Diddy and Oprah and Denzel, you guys. But y'all, let's watch this video, and then I'm going to read the Statement of Truth affidavit. And then I'm gonna read some, go over some of the other latest videos with Diddy. I mean, with Allie about what's going on with all these arrests and other things that Allie has been dealing with. But let's continue, y'all.
And everybody is so worried about the elite, and we could give those names of Barack Obama, Joe Biden. We know about Michelle Obama, that's a man. We know about Too Short. We know about Akon and Steven Tyler, and we can give those names all day. And everybody is so worried about that, but what you should be worried about is the people that are in between.
Smash the like button, you guys. Yes, Jamil. Ali said that Michelle Obama is MAN. Yes, she said that for out of her own mouth, you guys. Yes, yes. Let's continue.
In July of 2020, you came out on Instagram. You couldn't bottle it up anymore. You made claims about Barack Obama and Joe Biden that shocked the world. How did it get there? Take us through your story.
Well, you know, as young as I remember, I've been trafficked through many elite places. I went from the Buckingham Palace to under the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, still under the custody of Child Protective Services, the child welfare system. It went from trap houses in your everyday neighborhood of Moreno Valley, California, and Los Angeles County, strip clubs, and into Hollywood elite parties. There was never a time of peace in my life. And I remember very clearly since 4 years old, there was never a time of peace in my life. It's been ongoing.
Who started all of this? I mean, your mother originally. And then
Yes.
Who carried on? How did you end up in Buckingham Palace and underneath the Getty Museum and alongside some of these household names that I just mentioned?
When I was a child, there was many things that went on in the home. I tried to talk. I tried to let people know. Child Protective Services were called constantly since I was 3 months old. By the time I turned 13, I had enough of being raped and beaten and tortured behind rocks on La Salle in Moreno Valley, California. I had enough of going through dealing with my mother's boyfriends. She was nothing of a mother, but I had enough of dealing with them at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had enough of being the favorite out of the girls, and I couldn't take anymore, so I tried to kill myself.
Y'all, thank you, Chad. Yes, y'all smash the like button. Y'all smash the like button.
When I turned 13, CPS came into the picture. I was put into mental hospitals, and then finally I was put into foster care. I thought things would be over from there. I thought it would be fine, and then after all of that, I started thinking that I was talking to someone online, but everybody knew me before I knew them. I was trafficked by a pimp who claimed to be 27 years old, and he was not. I found many passports, many different birth dates for him in his wallet. And when I told CPS this, they put him down as a 27-year-old boyfriend, and he was a 27-year-old trafficker that was going in and out of my homes, paying off my foster parents, and taking me to Hollywood elite parties over and out of the country, which is, you would think, would be where the FBI would have stepped in. I was letting my social workers know, and they told me to stay quiet. They told me that if I told anybody else, that I would be shipped off to Arizona and no one would ever find me again. So, you know, at one point, you learn that you have to deal with what you have to deal with when the people in authority are not there to help you. And everybody is so worried about the elite. And we could give those names of Barack Obama, Joe Biden. We know about Michelle Obama. That's a man. We know about...
Uh-oh, you guys. I'm sorry. Let me, hold on. Let me rewind it for you guys. Hold on just a second. Let me turn the camera back around, you guys. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry. But you guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Laura, you're welcome. Let me get back to where we were at the... I'm sorry. But y'all...
I remember very clearly since 4
Okay,
years
let's
old, there was
continue.
never a time of peace in my life. It's been ongoing.
Who started all of this? I mean, your mother originally. And then
Yes.
Who carried on? How did you end up in Buckingham Palace and underneath the Getty Museum and alongside some of these household names that I just mentioned?
when I was a child, there was many things that went on in the home. I tried to talk. I tried to let people know. Child Protective Services were called constantly since I was 3 months old. By the time I turned 13, I had enough of being raped and beaten and tortured behind rocks on La Salle in Moreno Valley, California. I had enough of going through dealing with my mother's boyfriends. She was nothing of a mother. But I had enough of dealing with them at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had enough of being the favorite out of the girls. And I couldn't take anymore, so I tried to kill myself. When I turned 13, CPS came into the picture. I was put into mental hospitals, and then finally...
So you guys, if you guys are just joining me, this is one of Diddy's minor victims. She was a minor when CPS trafficked her to Diddy and a bunch of other moguls like Denzel, Birdman, and all of them. She's telling her story along with, she said, Biden and Obama as well. So y'all, let's continue, y'all.
I was put into foster care. I thought things would be over from there. I thought it would be fine. And then after all of that, I started thinking that I was talking to someone online, but everybody knew me before I knew them. I was trafficked by a pimp who claimed to be 27 years old, and he was not. I found many passports, many different birth dates for him in his wallet. And when I told CPS this, they put him down as a 27-year-old boyfriend, and he was a 27-year-old trafficker that was going in and out of my homes, paying off my foster parents, and taking me to Hollywood elite parties over and out of the country, which is, you would think, would be where the FBI would have stepped in. I was letting my social workers know, and they told me to stay quiet. They told me that if I told anybody else, that I would be shipped off to Arizona and no one would ever find me again. So, you know, at one point, you learn that you have to deal with what you have to deal with when the people in authority are not there to help you. And everybody is so worried about the elite. And we could give those names of Barack Obama, Joe Biden. We know about Michelle Obama, that's a man. We know about Too Short. We know about Akon and Steven Tyler. And we can give those names all day. And everybody is so worried about that. But what you should be worried about is the people that are in between, the people that go as low as your grave diggers. I was trafficked to people within my schools. I was trafficked in underground tunnels that link under your schools, through your cemeteries, under your...
And you guys, a lot of people are talking about these tunnels, y'all. I'm going to have to research and do information, a video on that.
your amusement parks, through Universal Studios, and into Hollywood elite homes, all over the place, all over the world. And people don't understand that, and they can't fathom that, and they can't put that together. But if you think about the things that have come out lately, and there's 200 children missing, and there's 300 children missing, what Amber Alert did you receive?